So I'm Renee, intuitive counselor and teacher with Rowe Intuitive Institute. And I will be guiding a visualization meditation that supports you in connecting with guidance, with that inner wisdom. And so one of the great ways to do this is to create a deep sense of relaxation. So for the first part of the guided meditation, we'll be focusing on relaxation of the body, of the mental mind, and then I'll guide you to go into your sanctuary. Some of you are already familiar with this, going into your own private sanctuary. And then you're going to welcome in that wise being, having access to your own intuitive wisdom and guidance. You could ask questions and receive information, or just be on the receiving end of any messages that want to come through for you. So that's what we'll be doing. Okay. So I welcome you now just to gently close your eyes if they're not closed yet. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Taking a deep inhale breath and a slow exhale. You could bring your shoulders up to your ears and then gently allow for them to relax. Your back and neck are in good posture, feeling supported. Another deep inhale breath. And on the exhale, just allowing yourself to release any tension, achiness, or stiffness that's been held in your body. With the exhale breath, you're releasing and letting it go. Feeling more and more at ease, more relaxed. Taking another deep inhale breath. And on the exhale, letting your body relax completely. Having awareness of your physical body. Checking in with your physical body and seeing if you can identify any areas that are still holding any stiffness or tension. And using your breath to breathe into those areas. Inhaling and then using your exhale to release and let go of that unwanted tension. Releasing and letting it go. Just taking a few moments to check in with these areas of tension and stiffness in your body, and just using your exhale breath to release and let go of the tension. Releasing and letting go. Your neck and shoulders are softening and relaxing as well. Using your exhale breath to release and let go of any stiffness, any unwanted tension being held in your body, allowing yourself to unwind. Letting go of any stress that's been accumulated throughout the day, throughout the week. Using your exhale breath, just let that stress go. With each breath, you're coming into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation, feeling good, feeling at ease. Now go ahead now and relax your mental mind as well. Letting go of any problems, worries, responsibilities for now. You could revisit them later if you need to, but for now you're just going to go ahead and just put them to the side, let them go. Your mental mind is relaxing, growing more and more quiet. And from time to time, you may notice thoughts coming up. And as they do, you can just acknowledge the thought and then let it go on its way. You don't need to engage with the thought or give it your full attention. Just be aware and then let it go. Your mental mind is growing quieter and quieter, becoming more still and peaceful. Giving yourself permission to slow down, to be here now, fully relaxed. Bringing your awareness to your breath and using your inhale breath to go into a deep place inside of you. Finding that deep, peaceful place within you. And just allow yourself now to rest right here in this deep place within you. Resting here and feeling deeply at peace. Feeling so relaxed, so at peace. Resting in this deep place within you. Now I want you to imagine now that you're walking on a beautiful path in nature. And as you're walking along this beautiful path in nature, you feel so at peace, so relaxed, in awe of all the beauty around you. Observing the freshness of the air, the temperature, the plant and animal life around you. Surrounded by beauty as you walk along this beautiful path in nature. With each step, you feel more at ease, more relaxed. And as you're walking along this path in nature, you come to an opening that leads to your very own private sanctuary. And I welcome you now to go ahead and step through this opening to your very own private sanctuary. This private place that's just for you and no one can enter without your specific permission. So stepping into your sanctuary, and as you do, you notice how peaceful it feels here in your sanctuary, how safe it feels. It's so serene. Now take a moment to explore your sanctuary. It may look familiar to you or look brand new. You may see a garden surrounding you, the mountainside, a meadow, the beach. Taking a moment to explore your sanctuary, really taking in all the beauty, observing the plant life, the animal life, the scenery, feeling so at peace. And you're opening up your intuitive senses to really connect with your sanctuary. You may even hear the sounds of the birds, the animals, music. You may even smell the freshness of the air, opening up your intuitive senses, seeing the vivid colors around you. Sensing and touching your environment as well. Now I want you to go ahead now and find a comfortable place to sit or lie down in your sanctuary. Just notice which place calls to you. So here you are sitting or lying down in your sanctuary, allowing yourself to relax even more, relaxing into the support, into the safe place, feeling so at ease, so relaxed. And as you're sitting and or lying down in your sanctuary, you feel very supported. It's as if you're being supported and embraced by Mother Earth herself. Here you are held. Here you are supported. And just taking a moment to pause, to breathe, and feel at peace in your sanctuary. Feeling so at peace, so supported. Now granting permission for a wise being, a wise guide that's for your greatest good and benefit to enter into your own private sanctuary. So just granting that permission. Now here you notice at the entrance of your sanctuary, the opening, a wise being stepping through. And this wise being begins to move closer and closer towards you. This wise being could be a man, a woman, androgynous, a child, an animal, a being of light, of color. And the form of this wise being becomes more and more clear to you as it gets closer, as it comes closer and closer towards you. Opening up your intuitive senses, sensing and feeling its wise presence. Moving closer and closer to you. Just taking a moment to observe this wise being. How do you feel in their presence? What do they look like to you? Just taking a moment to observe this wise being. Greeting one another, saying hello, or maybe you don't communicate with words, maybe it's with a feeling, or you sense and touch one another. Just intuitively figuring out what feels right and appropriate for you to communicate a greeting. And in your own way, asking if there's a message for you from this wise being. Is there a message for you? Does it have anything to tell you? It might be in words, a feeling, a sensation, or maybe you even get an image. Allowing yourself to be the deep listener, fully receiving the messages from this wise being. And if there's anything specific that you would like to ask, that you need or want to know, I welcome you now to ask any of those questions to this wise being. And you're opening yourself to receive the response in words, sensations, feelings, through images. Let yourself receive the response that this wise being gives to you. Just allowing yourself to enjoy this experience fully. You may feel called to ask more questions or just sit quietly and receive the healing from the presence of this wise being. Fully enjoying this experience with the wise being, being open and receptive to the messages. You could even ask this wise being to receive healing, to receive healing for a specific situation in your life, to a certain situation with your health, with your body. You could ask this wise being to support you and receive healing. And just continue to be together in whatever way feels good to you, with words or quietly. Just checking in with your wise being and seeing if there's any last messages for you before you say your goodbyes. Receiving these messages fully. And when you're ready, extending your gratitude and your deep thanks to this wise being for the experience shared together. Feeling so grateful for this experience with your wise being. Saying your goodbyes. And this wise being gently and lovingly makes its way towards the opening of your sanctuary. And you know at any time you can revisit your sanctuary and visit this wise being. But for now, the wise being is gently and lovingly exiting your sanctuary. Now gently coming back to the awareness of your sanctuary, looking at the scenery, taking some deep breaths, still lying or sitting down in that comfortable place, and giving yourself a moment to pause and integrate and process the experience with a wise being. You maybe even notice this gratitude alive in your heart, feeling so grateful for this experience, for the messages, for the shared time with this wise being. And here you are integrating and processing the time shared together. Now I welcome you just to explore your sanctuary again, just reconnecting with the scenery, the plant life, the animal life, this deep feeling of peacefulness, walking around your sanctuary, starting to feel just a little bit more alert and awake, feeling so grateful for this experience, for your sanctuary, for the opportunity to connect with this wise being, feeling grateful for the experience. Now making your way towards the opening of your sanctuary, stepping through the opening, exiting your sanctuary, and knowing that at any time you can revisit your own private sanctuary. But for now, you're exiting and leaving. And now you find yourself back on the nature path. So imagining that beautiful path in nature. And as you're walking along this path, you're feeling more and more alert, more awake. With each step, you're coming back. Starting to have awareness of your physical body now, coming back, feeling good, feeling at ease, coming back, wiggling your toes, rolling your ankles, coming back, starting to have awareness of your physical surroundings, sensing and feeling into your physical surroundings, coming back. Allowing your body to move in whatever direction it feels called to move in. You can roll your ankles, shift your hips back and forth, roll your shoulders backwards and forwards, coming back. And when you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes, adjusting slowly to your surroundings. You may even find a little object to gaze upon as you adjust and get acquainted once again with your external surroundings.